Okay, so we are going to be taking a look at Amberlynn's latest upload. There is a lot to unpack in this episode.
She is going to be telling us pretty much what we already know.
Amberlynn is dating a confirmed person that likes to butter her up, likes to make more of Amberlynn, likes to create more matter inside of Amberlynn. She is going to be admitting what we already know. It's also been speculated Amberlynn is now being accused officially of using slimming filters. And we have proof. We have proof.
Wow.
Okay, y'all. What do you say? We get hashtag started.
Let's get it started. Huh.
Amber's gonna keep on gaining at the Pink Pony Club down in West Wisconsin.
The new Vlogmas day. So I'm actually in the middle of getting
ready. Obviously, I just finished my makeup. I still have to put on some lipstick, fix my hair. I don't know about y'all, but ever since my hair became like super fried, like certain parts of it become like dried quicker than like other parts, and like I'm just like, girl, what are you doing? But yeah, I still have to do my hair and put on my jewelry. And
Can you shut the fuck up?
Always taking the opportunity to disclose to us that she has recently showered.
Amberlynn did not shower.
When it becomes a flex to your audience to let them know that you keep up with basic hygiene of bathing. That is the stunt on the internet of all stunts. Who feels intimidated? You should be. You really should be. Because Amberlynn post-shower is unstoppable. She is a force to be reckoned with. Some parts still have soap in it.
lipstick. So today we're actually going to Tommy's family's house. Oh, and by the way, Tommy was like, oh my god, you smell so good. This is like one of my most favorite perfumes ever. It's
Going to Tommy's family's house. Oh boy. What do you think goes through those parents' minds, seeing your daughter bring back whale after whale after whale? I mean, every year it's like, oh, our daughter is dating someone new, and they are 500 pounds. Huh. So, your daughter has decided to date another person that is a quarter ton.
Brother,
What are your thoughts on this? I don't know.
the dossier
what's that, brother?
in ambery vanilla.
Thought it was dossier.
What I do is, to tone down some of this crazy frizz, is use some of this Chi Silk Infusion. I'm telling you, it works like a charm. And I'll run it through the bottom of my hair like so.
Like, girl, what the fuck are you doing?
I bought hair cutting scissors because I usually just use
Did ya? Wow.
Now I'm gonna put on some lipstick. I'm using Revlon Ultra HD in Kisses, as you guys know.
Ew.
My lips have been feeling so tiny lately.
Your dainty little lips. My lips are so skinty.
Honestly, that might be because my face just, you know, I have gained a little bit of weight,
Oh,
so
just
my
a
face
little?
is looking.
Oh, a little bit. Just a little bit. Why is she cutting her hair like that? It's uneven AF. I mean, I don't know. She has to look good for the basement. This is probably the biggest that I've seen Amberlynn in a very long time.
Big?
Probably the biggest that I've ever seen her while covering her.
Are you calling me big?
Huge.
More plump than usual. So I normally am a
And you don't care? Like, just, you know, just kind of looking in the mirror, doing kissy face, playing with your hair. Oh, you know, gained a little bit of weight, just looking a little bit more plump. I mean, do you not care?
who freaking cares? Who cares?
Is that it, Amber? Is that what the premise of all of this self-destructive behavior is? Is that why you move yourself across the country and lose your cat and date someone that's clearly toxic for you and continue to gain weight and like, I don't know, chop at your hair like a kindergartner with scissors. Is that what all this behavior is stemming from? Is that why you're doing what you're doing? You just don't care at this point. You want to self-destruct? It's just sad to see because, I mean, 6 months ago, Amberlynn was on Ozempic. She was rebuilding her relationship with her mother that she has had missed out on so many years of.
You never had one?
No, we're about to do a taste test.
Oh, they're good.
For what? For what? To make a homewrecker burrito joke, ruin a marriage, get DM'd by some weirdo on TikTok, and then move in with her? I mean, Amberlynn, you could have been on the right track. I mean, could you imagine if she just would have kept doing what she was doing with the Ozempic and... She likes to self-sabotage. I mean, there's always hope, right? There's always hope. You can always turn things around. No matter how far in the wrong direction you can go, you can always turn around, right? The soap sign in the background is fat-phobic. The gentle love puts the weight gently on. This is the track that she wants to be on. I guess so. I guess so. And I guess it's hard to wrap your head around the concept of someone wanting to get worse. That's something that I've kind of had to come to terms with in regards to certain people that I have come across on the internet. Wait until you see the arm.
Looking more plump than usual. So I put my diamonds here. That's how I did for the Billie Eilish concert.
I think this looks stupid. I think this looks like she has a tear coming out of her eye. A teardrop, if you will. Exactly, teardrop.
Exactly.
Exactly, teardrop.
I know, right, teardrop?
Exactly. I don't really mind the face gems, but I don't understand wearing them every day. Well, she's got to look good for the basement. We just went over this.
Just like low-key love it. So this keeps happening due to my, oh no! I just broke both sides.
Exactly, teardrop.
Tommy literally was like trying to make me feel better about it. She's like, it happens all the time. Oh my god. So even though she's trying to make me feel better about it, I still feel bad about it, you know? Like, I don't want to break your stuff. There's like a hole that's supposed to go in the hole. There's like a hole that's supposed to go in the hole. Okay, that one's in. There we go. See, I'm a handy fixer, helper woman.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
I tried to move myself out of the way to give a better shot of girly pop here.
That's a huge bitch.
Yeah, I don't know if Amberlynn bumped into this thing. I don't know if she leaned on it.
Lean on me.
I don't know if maybe she just got near it and it got scared, so it decided to fall off in anticipation. I really don't know what happened to this towel rack bar thing here, but, you know, Amberlynn and it did not agree with one another. This is the worst that I've seen her, physically. Maybe even mentally, too.
Mental things is scary.
Really don't even know what to say. But like, you guys don't know the full story at all. And I think that's like the hardest part of this whole. This has left her like debilitated, like literally. Like her mental health has gone down so much. All of these...
Because, I mean, she's in a toxic relationship. She's living in an area that she doesn't have any, like, familiarity with. And she's gaining weight. And
EPD.
And she just lost her cat. It looks like an overstuffed armrest of a funeral home couch. Look at the back of her neck. I don't want to see the back of her neck. I'm terrified. Do you mean like the little bulge that is present on the screen right now? Is that what you're talking about? I don't even know if that's her neck. I think that that's her back.
My neck, my back.
My neck, my back. This is the only type of back of neck that we see, but I don't think that this is her back. Or sorry, I don't think that this is her neck.
My neck, my back.
She has a hunchback.
Discovering the magic within himself. The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
And I mean, the fabric that is draped across the arm, you really cannot see that many creases in the fabric. I mean, she is filling out every centimeter of this fabric. I mean, this floral design that she has on her arm, you can see the whole fucking garden.
Hey!
This is like a bodysuit. This is like painted on. Please hit play.
It's late at night. I did not vlog throughout the day. I genuinely had such an amazing day. Like, hi. That's besides the...
Okay. So I suppose we should just get right into it, because this is something that I want you guys to be looking for as she talks. So we are going to transition on over to Instagram for a hot second. So they posted this video earlier of a kind of GIF of Amberlynn talking in the frame that I have on the screen right now. So it kind of shows what appears to be a filter fail. Amberlynn's slimming filter will flicker on and off.
Why did I leave the door open? I'm mad at myself. Why did I leave the door?
You kind of see, you kind of look at the shoulders. If you didn't see it the first time, look at how the shoulders kind of raise.
I'm mad at myself. Why did I leave the door open? I'm mad at myself. Why did I leave the door open? I'm mad at myself. Why did I leave the door open? I'm mad at myself. Why did I leave the door open? I'm mad at myself.
I mean, I suppose if she was making the argument that she doesn't use filters, maybe she would just say, oh, that's where the video cut. Even see it in her face. You know what? You're right. Yeah, no. In my opinion, I think that this is a filter, because this area of her sternum, the shoulder, and then the face itself, it's just, it bulges forward. Despectful moments here has taken the video and kind of emphasized what appears to be a filter fail. She's naming her vlogs I've Gained Weight, but she's also using filters. If you want to own that you're with a feeder, and you want to be with a feeder, and you want to get fed, and you want to get bigger, and you want to engage in this self-destructive behavior, I mean, all right, but why this too? Things that make you go,
Here right now because I want to answer some questions about Rarity and updates on her. So sadly, still hasn't been found. So this isn't doing it justice, but we printed off 30 missing cat reward posters. I am literally just doing every single thing that I can think of doing. You're a lie. You're a lie.
$500 with all of the money she has. Yeah, I mean, didn't they just spend like $2,000 on a Billie Eilish concert? I mean, minimum $2,000 on a Billie Eilish concert. She made Emily make the posters like she did with Destiny.
Gracie May. I'm gonna do it next to the mailbox because I think that makes the most sense.
$3,000 a month on Uber Eats. Yeah, $3,000. I mean, I don't know. Do y'all think that 500 isn't enough? 500 may be a lot for some of us, but for Amber, it's not that much. I mean, Amber, what does Amber have in monthly expenses? I mean, I guess she still pays the rent on that apartment, but I mean, that and her health insurance plus food. That's really all there is. I mean, her cell phone, I guess. But somebody pointed out in the comments yesterday that Wasabi was not wearing a collar. I don't know. Is she trying to go 2 for 2? Well, I guess if we're going off of the principle that this is the third missing cat, 4 for 4. How's that for Wendy's? Hey, Amberlynn, you trying to get a 4 for 4? And I'm not talking about Wendy's. You would just think that after something like this happens, you would be taking every precaution possible. Self-destructive behavior.
Really only $25 to like $100, and I was like, no, Rarity is worth so more than that. But that like literally shocked me to see that like the average amount is so low. But regardless, yes, Rarity is a very special cat. So even if I have to up the reward, like I literally will. So why did I leave the door open? Like I'm so stupid for leaving the door.
Oh, there it was.
I'm mad at myself. Why did I?
Right there. Right there. And like, isn't that wild? Amberlynn is filming horizontally and we can't even see all of her. She'll say that it was a jump cut. I know that's what she'll do. Peter Griffin.
Oh?
Her chins are blurred.
People are comparing the Gracie situation to the Rarity situation. That is insane work because two completely different situations.
Not really. A door was left open. Your pet got out. You were responsible.
My ex, Destiny, literally despises me. And during her whole era...
What does that have to do with her? What does this have to do with you not being at fault for Gracie? Destiny hates me.
Destiny, do you hate me?
Yeah.
Destiny despises me.
Of like live streaming tea about me, she even said like it's not Amberlynn's fault that Gracie went missing.
Yeah, Destiny's also someone that's incorrect about that.
And the whole red couch thing, like I have already taken accountability.
And if we don't, I'm hoping she's in like a good place. Well, look it, we got our new couch. What do you think of it?
I love our couch.
There's our couch, by the way. It is so cute.
And I have said that I'm very sorry for coming off insensitive in that YouTube clip.
Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. This type of apology, to me, is not an apology. This is, I'm sorry that your feelings got hurt.
On that, keep rating your thoughts, please. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. So thank you guys so much.
What is that gonna do? Keep Rarity in your thoughts? Is this like her agnostic way of telling people to pray? Keep like what is Brittany from Seattle keeping Rarity in her thoughts going to do for this? Oh my gosh, Amber. Somebody named themselves Jordy's curved thumb. Stupid.